Okay, I'm joined here by Luke Garrard after a 2-2 draw here at York City. Luke, so close to a win on the road, but the hosts nicked a leveller right at the end. Your assessment?
A great ding-dong. Two sides that had a right go. Listen, my overriding emotion is one of frustration currently because we take the lead twice away from home against a side that obviously won 4 of their last 4 games. And then go and concede a goal. When you put a Lukey Norris on, you think you shore it up. You've got a Femi in there, restarts, and this is in a slant on Femi or Lukey Norris, but you kind of shore it up in terms of the long throw from Brooks, their deliveries, which they had good quality. So my instant reaction is one of frustration, but that's now the coach talking as opposed to the manager. Some of the bits tonight was incredible. Some of our play in the first half, early stages, was immense. Made the team change shape. It's starting to become a habit of oppositions having to adjust to the way we work. It took us 5-10 minutes to assess, acknowledge and adapt to what they did. I felt we then got back into a foothold in the game. And we go and concede on the 49th minute of the 5 additionals. And then you got a reaction, could regroup, get into the boys. They put a shift in for this football club today, for each other. Listen, there's frustration in there, and I love that because it tells me where we're at as a group. So, look, 17 unbeaten now, 2 away from home against York. Rushy led the line superbly. So yeah, Coxey coming out the wings, not played in how long. Newton going back to back Saturday, Tuesday. So I'm very proud as a coach, as the manager, getting back on the bus, going back down south. I'm frustrated because you've got 3 points in the cusp of your hands, mate.
Yeah, do you feel the performance warranted more than a point?
No, not necessarily. But the fact of the matter is we found ourselves in that position. I'm not going to say that we outplayed York for the whole game. I thought we outplayed them for a good amount of periods. I said to him, there's going to be trends today. There's going to be moments, and we need to manage them moments. There's going to be trends where we have to be good out of possession. I felt we've done that in spells, especially the first half, especially the first part of the half. Harrison Mao goes down. They have to readjust. They go to a natural 3-5-2. But no, they're an excellent side, managed by an excellent manager. When you bring on the likes of the personnel they bring on in Batty, Brooks, Ollie Banks and Stones, tells you where they are as a group. I felt that was a great advert for Boreham, for York and the National League. It was a proper ding-dong, 11v11, and sometimes you have to respect the opposition you play against and say, nah, maybe that point on reflection was a fair result.
Yeah, and we still have the opportunity to take 4 points from these 2 big away tests at York and Forest Green. Do you take that into account when addressing the players after tonight's performance?
Listen, you want to win every game of football. You want to go and get 3 points on the board, but that's unrealistic, that's utopia. And unfortunately, as much as you want to strive for perfection, sometimes that expectation lets you down. We need to recover now, come back, do their bits on tomorrow when they're away from the club, come in on Thursday to prep Forest Green and go through everything that we feel we can hurt Forest Green, and go there with the energy and the focus to go and get 3 points. There was a lot of energy exerted this evening. We need to assess that in the coming days, but yeah, what are we now? 32 points from 15 games, just shy of 2.15 points per game. At this stage, a third of the way through, it's a good return. Currently sitting second in the division. So there's a lot more positives. We go to work now, being me, the staff, got to watch Forest Green, and we've got to put a plan together that affects them, because I felt early on, 20-25 minutes, we were everything I wanted from that group. Taking the lead early on, obviously going a goal up again to go 2-1. So a lot more positives than there are negatives. It's just obviously when you go and concede latter stages of the first half, latter stages of the second half, it leaves a sour taste in your mouth.
Thank you very much, Luke.